Air down, Roy, as George stared silently at Briggs, and Briggs started laughing and talking to him in the middle of referee's instructions. Was bothered by Atlas said, he never said it. He's definitely not fighting at here. If he uses the ring and stays away from Briggs into the corners and
George just trapped you, then he throws it.
There comes the Foreman jab, which was so evident in his conquest of Savarese this past spring. George lands. But there he puts his back against her, says he cannot afford.
Good job, good job, folks, good job.
As round 2 begins, we're joined at ringside by the Lennox Lewis. And
against the ropes well so far. He uses speed. George he's definitely an option to me.
It'll depend on.
That's in Toronto.
Foreman working behind the jab. Saw how George was able. That really his biggest secret, Lennox, the relaxation. Left there. Hasn't really.
Hope he's safe.
This really shows you what a specific art boxing is. I mean, the athletic cap appears to be huge here.
And let me tell you something else, Jim. Nice about himself. Now they say he didn't know if I hurt, am I looking foolish? What's going on here, you know? That's himself.
It's a real.
He's slacked and punching. You see that?
Yeah, Briggs has abandoned the style that he used.
But he's really
after
everything going against Shannon Briggs.
I don't see it coming.
Shannon looks awfully tired. Briggs into fighting, saying, come on, you're supposed to know what you're here for. Briggs threw an average of about 33 punches around in the first 3 rounds, and that won't get it done. And Briggs not released. Shannon seemed to know that he needed. He's been landing the jab at about a 70% clip.
Not throwing that right hand because he can't see a target.
Sits next to me, Roy. This is a jab.
Very easy if you have a jab. And it's starting to feel real bad.
Briggs, as he suddenly comes out.
Well, then what's he going to do?
Sooner or later, meaning
for his sake, hopefully we'll see it tonight.
This round that had been the case in the 2 preceding.
You think, Roy?
Because he doesn't see a right hand target every time.
Well, they're probably right too, but hard right hand by Briggs. Briggs getting a couple of open shots and taking them. Yeah. I'm not surprised.
He just keeps walking him down, walking him down.
Oh, that's a good body shot, Jim.
Move out of the way.
Has to keep punching George like that, right there.
And George angles, and it's deceptive.
Very deceptive.
Straight right hand by Briggs.
Good. He's a younger fighter, if he wants to.
Found something in that last round. Let's see if he can exploit it.
If he continues to do that right here, every round he's talking about.
Yeah, this looks good. Big power punch edge.
Put your hand speed on him. See, it's a whole lot of difference, you know.
Round 7 showed Foreman attempting only 21 punches. Here's a hard right hand across the top by Foreman.
But he won that also. He certainly lost the 6th round. Got it out of the way.
Foreman with a hard left hook.
Because Briggs is not...
Stopped moving, his hands have stopped moving, and lands a left hook point. The best defense, particularly against a fighter like Foreman, is a good offense.
The best defense, period, in my case, I think, is a good offense.
Hard right hand.
At least that's what my dad...
And he taught you well.
That was the hardest punch of the fight. Have any more movement?
Yeah, but he can slip the punches. He's in there. Oh, good shot by Briggs. Now, that was smart.
Left hook to the body, down low. Very
smart
good
shot.
Across the top for Foreman. Fueled by the jab, he was 25 for 36 in that category.
Say Shannon Briggs, the one that had asthma. And the cornerman seemed like he was struck. Maybe he was just overexcited.
Maybe the asthma is contagious.
Asthma. I think his concern was he never raised it before.
Waiting for Shannon to get his eye stitched up. Never said a word to him about his. I've never been so hurt. Briggs punctuates the exchange with a right cross. So Foreman chases him across the ring and lands his own right cross.
And when he pitches out, he's going to eventually chop you down. Oh.
Well, give him the gold star for bravery then. He's got something saved for among all the heavyweights. Did you like the best? Veritable
Uh-oh, that body shot might have hurt Briggs.
knockout. Totally won.
Oh, that was a good body shot by Shannon.
Hard right hand to the body. Sets up a combination up top. Foreman feels the need to come back.
Whatever happens in this fight, what you look for in a young fighter is heart, courage, championship stuff. I don't see it in Briggs even if he wins this fight.
Well, I see a little bit of it because he's taking some punches.
He's got enough rounds in the bank to win the fight.
These last 4 minutes and 40 seconds by Foreman as he
You're the one who's supposed to go out there to show yourself.
second round. Of course, if Foreman, I think he's shown more courage and stomach in the last 3 rounds than in his whole career up to that point.
9 points too. I think he has.
Round 12 of George Foreman's 81st professional bout. Shannon Briggs, probably behind on the scorecards, probably needs a knockout. Foreman trying for the knockout with that hard right hand over the top, but it was short. Comes back with a left hook.
Good 1-2 combination by George.
Maybe he doesn't need knockouts to keep winning and can choose his opponents this carefully. Of Shannon Briggs' nose. All Foreman now as Briggs backs up.
He's really showing some heart here tonight, though.
Briggs landing a left hook inside. Point, but to our eyes it appears he's not in danger of the...
His courage, Briggs, came too late.
114 to 114, he has it even. 117 to 113, and Calvin Claxton has it 116 to 112 for the winner by majority decision and new linear heavyweight champion of the world, Shannon Briggs.
I got to look at the tape really and be honest with you. I thought I hit him with some clean shots. I think I hurt him a couple times, and the crowd, you know, and the judges probably seen that. George was very persistent and hit me with a lot of punches. You know, the pressure was really heavy on me, Mr. Merchant. I felt like, you know, before the fight that I was stepping into the death chair, you know.
This is an excellent young man. He just lost his mother not too long ago, and he's had a hard life. And if that victory can help him,
it was clear that your corner thought you won the fight. Most people in the audience thought you won the fight. Going into the last round, did you feel you'd won the fight? You didn't have to score a knockout?
Well, that fight is gone, Larry. You got to start crying about something for tomorrow. I've got 4 boys at home. If they hear me nan about a loss, what can they do in basketball and football games?